But it start with yourself, that's called self-love. But it start with yourself, that's called self-love. It's called self-love.
Alright, so listen. I know you've been self-reflecting lately. And you've been thinking to yourself, you want to change your life. And you want things to elevate and evolve. And you want to progress forward. But you might feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, on your back. And you might feel stagnant. You might feel like things not coming together, things not clicking fast enough. And one thing I'm going to suggest, and I'm going to tell you and advise you, is to just take baby steps, okay? Take baby steps. It's about the journey, not the destination. You know where you want to go. You know you want to be successful. You just don't know how you're going to get there. You don't know how it's going to look, right? But I'm telling you, if you create a game plan, you write it down, right? And then you take baby steps. You just want to stick to the game plan. Write things out and have it structured as to what you would like to do on a daily basis. What you feel like will be effective for your growth, for your life. What will help you progress forward, right? Write it out. Read it. Analyze it, right? And then take action. That's the biggest step when it comes to manifestation, right? You could think it, you could conceive the idea, you could perceive it, but in order to achieve it, you must take action, right? But slow grind is better than no grind. So take baby steps and be gentle with yourself. A lot of times, we get so hard on ourselves, especially me, I'm a perfectionist, you know what I'm saying? So this is something I've learned recently, and it's been super effective for me. Things have been moving forward and progressing, and I'm starting to analyze and look at things differently. We just get so hard on ourselves and start beating ourselves up, not realizing how much that slows up the process of our progression and of our growth, right? So not only do you want to be gentle with yourself, but you want to create a game plan and just take baby steps, just small steps. I'm telling you, take a half a step each day. You're moving forward. I'm telling you, eventually you're going to get somewhere. You might be going slower, and you might go at a slower pace than what you would prefer, but you're progressing, you're moving forward. All you need to worry about is moving forward, right? So the best thing I can advise anybody listening to this right now is take baby steps. Like I said, you want to document, you want to create a game plan, because if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. So you must create a game plan, because we get 6,000 to 60,000 thoughts a day, right? That the brain is marvelous, The mind is a terrible thing to waste. So if we're getting this many thoughts a day, we want to filter out which thoughts are the most effective, which thoughts are the most productive, which thoughts are the most beneficial. And then wouldn't we want to take these thoughts and put them out on paper, right? Because documentation beats conversation, right? So we can think about it, we can speak about it, but when we, you see these angles, you see the sunlight, man, God going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Lord, for the sunlight. Such a blessing to be alive, be outside, and be free, you know what I'm saying? But more of the story is baby steps, right? The goal is progression. The goal is growth. In order to get where we need to go, and where we're needing to go, is to focus on what we need to do and what will help us move forward. So I'm just advising anybody listening to this to take baby steps, trust the process, do not stop believing, and take action in order to start achieving. Gang.
But it start with yourself, that's called self-love. But it start with yourself, that's called self-love.